Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 30 of Divine Journey 2. I have been quite busy since the last episode. I've been automating a lot of stuff. I have lots of stuff in my automation system. So down here, the first thing I've done is I've now got 3 layers of this. I really should start working on acceleration cards and filling out the corners of this, but so far that's how I've been going. I also made this little contraption. This is for making all of the atomic reconstructor stuff. So basically, it's pretty straightforward. If I take some redstone, for example, I put some redstone in the chest. There's this import bus, and there's a formation plane that sticks it there. It drops down, goes onto this pressure plate, which there's some redstone in there that goes up to this timer that then unlocks the timer whenever there's an item on there, which makes the laser zap. And then I just have everything gets picked up by this ranged collector here. I just realized there's some holes in the ground there. Yeah, so I still have to do the demon ingots one, but other than that, this is a pretty straightforward machine. I've also been working on automating all of these machines. I had most of these done already, but I had to expand the alloy smelter because we have so many recipes for alloy smeltering. I put one on top, and I also have a underneath this down here. There's what are those things called? A phantom face. And that phantom face is linked to that, so that's why you can see the ender particles going there. I think it's probably in the long run cheaper to just build multiple alloy smelters, because right now every time I want to make I don't know, this thing, then I have to make this and then wait for that, and then it's like 4 layers deep of stuff that you have to craft. So probably what I should be doing is just building multiple alloy smelters instead of having a phantom face connected to one. So maybe we'll do that. I've had this, so this has been running for ages and ages, and I've been using it to make quintuple compressed cobblestone. So this just compresses it and then keeps it internally, and then if we double compress it, and then we triple compress it, quadruple compress it, and then quintuple compress it. So I did get 4 pieces of quintuple compressed cobblestone. I don't know how long it took, days. My episodes tend to be a little. I don't necessarily upload the episode the instant that I finished recording it. So even though this is like a day or 2 days later, I actually am slowly catching up with real time here. The other thing I've done is I moved this over to here. It's still not the best spot, but this is where I've moved it to for now. I added a brown laser lens, which gives us more iron, because I was running really low on iron actually. In fact, I also moved this excavator over to here because of the lack of iron. I've turned it off because it uses up so much power. And this is the storage crate that was over there before. I've mostly emptied it out, but I've turned it off because, again, I've upgraded all of these with speed and energy. So they use, when you have both upgrades, it still uses more energy, so 200 RF per tick. And when all 3 of these are running, and then this was running, I wasn't getting enough power to turn on my ME system. So I think we're going to have to eventually work on which one? This thing, the rainbow generator. I think it's possible to automate most things except for Dragon's Breath and I guess what is it? What's the other one? Dragon's Breath and Nether Stars. There's a Nether Star generator, so we're probably not going to get the Nether Star this one here. And then this one here. These ones can't be fully automated yet, but they use the ingredients slow enough that it's probably okay. Actually, we might be able to get a lot of nether stars. We have the spawner we have access to this one, and I think in the default config, this can actually spawn the wither. So maybe I should try that at some point. But yeah, not today. So I have been doing some other things. Oh yeah, I made a 16K storage component, and I used that to make, where is it? This. I made two 16K crafting because all of the crafting is now getting very, very long. Like if I was to make a dimensional transceiver, I don't know if I have all the ingredients for it. Oh no, we're running low on energized dark ingots. But yes, yeah, as you can see, it takes 8,000 bytes of stuff to craft it. We need blaze rods, and these I haven't been able to get these to work yet because I've been making them manually. I'm gonna have to make an Ender IO spawner to get the soul vials with witches and endermen, I think, to make it so that it works properly in the ME system. But I did end up making two dimensional transceivers. These are kind of expensive, but like, you know, it's doable at the moment. I also made the builder, which is not too expensive actually. The builder is just block breakers and block places and mithril and stuff. That's pretty easy to make. I made capacitors for these. I made the quarry card. So eventually, in fact, probably not eventually, pretty soon, I think we should make the silk quarry card. It just needs 2 nether stars and silk touch enchanted books, which is easy to make with this guy. But the nether stars is kind of the most difficult one. I don't know. So I probably should try making the nether, the wither spawner with the spawner machine. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. But as you can see from this today, the plan is to go to the deep dark and start quarrying it. I really want to get dark... No, what's it called? Black quartz. Yeah, we have 150 from our mining session last time, and you know, it's used mostly by this machine here, which I haven't changed. This is exactly the way it was at the end of the last episode. But yeah, we haven't needed to make too much more in the way of black quartz. I mean, GP powder and RF powder. But yeah, we'll need to do that. So that's basically the reason I want to go to the deep dark, is to quarry black quartz. But also, I think we can quarry oil sands, but then we would need the silk touch one to be able to do that. So we'll have to convert that into a silk touch one, you know, soon. So let's get on with today's episode. So I did make this. We get some of that. That means this is the first quest page that we've finished. I should probably finish some of these. These is pretty easy to finish actually, now that we have all of the stuff that we need. And this is pretty easy to finish. These ones, these spells, maybe I'll have to do a special session just to finish all those off. But other than that, like, yeah, most of these are pretty easy to finish. We'll have to do a bit more nether exploring to finish this one. So these ones will probably finish over time anyway, like the storage components, and I have to make this. I've said many times I need to make acceleration cards, and these will probably get done eventually too. And yeah, so we'll have to do all of that. These, I had made these a while back. I'm going to take the pink slime ingots. But I'd forgotten to get the quests for them. And the tier 3 crafter, I ended up making the tier 3 crafter for the quintuple. And as you can see here, we made the builder and the quarry card. And next up, it's going to be these two. I don't really want the fortune quarry, but I guess I'll make it anyway just for the quest. And over here, we made because I made the phantom face, so we got the quests for that. I did end up setting up all of these recipes as well. Oh, choice. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I have all of them. Yep, so I made the phantom face. I also made the dimensional transceiver, which means I had to make that. This is not that expensive. It's, you know, now that we have all of the automation and everything, it's actually pretty easy to make all this stuff. Just takes raw ingredients. One thing I did notice, where was it? Not this one. One of these quest lines actually talks about wireless RF. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. I can't remember where I saw that. Where was that? Somewhere around here is wireless RF with what's that mod? I don't know. Anyway, that's another thing to think about. But let's put all this stuff away. And there. And let's put you up there. And let's pick up all of this stuff. And we're going to head to the deep dark. And I guess, I probably want more torches. Torches. Stone torches will be fine. And let's also, I think I have ender pearls. Oops, what am I pressing? This button here. Yeah, okay, we got ender pearls. And we'll see what the ender pearls are for in a minute. Oh, actually, one other thing I want to is an elevator. So this should be easy enough to make. 2 elevators. I don't care about the color. There we go. Because once we get down to the ground level in the deep dark, I want to be able to just go up and down really quickly without having to fly or anything like that. So where are we going to put our deep dark? Oh, do I have arrows? Yes, I'm definitely going to need arrows when we get there. The deep dark portal, I think we can put, I don't know. I probably want to get rid of this little hill-ish thingy. For the time being, I'm just going to put it here. Like so. And here we go. I probably should have brought more food. There we go. Oh, why is it so dark? Okay, that seemed to be a bug. Okay, so let's head out. I'm going to put the elevator there, the top half of the elevator. Excuse me. There, so what's that? That's 107, 163. Let's write that down because that's where we're going to put it once we get down to the bottom. And then I think what I will do is I'll just go here and I'm going to do the dangerous thing. I'm going to dig straight down. Ah! We need light here because if you don't have light, you take damage in this place. So let's just dig down this way. Oh, and make sure we get torches going. And we need to dig down to the surface area. So the deep dark is basically 3 layers. This top layer is where it's all just stone and cobblestone and uninteresting stuff. And then right down the bottom, and then underneath the stone, there's a big, whoa, what was that? Lag. Underneath the stone, there's like an air layer. Whoa, yeah, that's weird. Oh boy. There's an air layer. And then underneath that at about Y60 is where the real like land, the real stuff is. And it's very dark down there and there's lots of mobs. And the deep dark has this weird thing where if you're in an area that's like dark, like, yeah, I think it's light level 0, you just start randomly taking damage. So that's why I got to keep putting torches here. And I think it doesn't matter if you're on a block or if you're like flying in the air. So if I was to like slowly glide down with my glider, I would start taking damage before I hit the ground. So that's why I brought the ender pearls. The plan is once we see an opening, we will just ender pearl down to the ground, place some torches as quick as we can, and fight the thousands of mobs that will be there. And hopefully we survive. Oh, and then we'll, you know, place down the... There it is. There's the opening. Okay, so now I'm going to move you up there. Let me get my ender pearls. And throw that down there. And then get ready with the torches. Spam the torches. Okay, there we go. And now there'll be mobs around too. So let's kill those guys. Whoa! Shadow creature. Abyssal zombie. Okay, there we go. What is that? Zombies. Okay, alright, we're doing okay. What is that? Nope, zombie. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, so this is this is the deep dark. It's very dangerous. Oh, I have my mob sounds turned down to 0. No wonder. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. Hostile creatures. Yeah, last time I remember when we were building that machine, all the mob sounds were really annoying. That's why we can't hear them. Okay, so let's get some more torches going. Let's turn up this. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Shadow Beast. Man. I probably should have brought more food. Okay, let's get all of these torches down so we have a little bit of light. A bit of a buffer of light around us. Mushrooms. Okay, now let's find out where we put the elevator. It was 107. X1. Oh, no, there's another one. Shadow monster. What does it give us? Shadow gem shard. Oh, okay. So the elevator was at 107. Wait, which way are we facing? Here, 10. No, that's the wrong way. Ah, get out of the way. 107 and 163. I don't know if these things have to be exactly. This would be one that, yeah, that's it there. So there. And can we go up? We can! And down. Yes. Alright. So yeah, in the config, I actually changed the height that these things will work at so that they work really far. Normally the default is 20 blocks or something. Okay. There we go. All right, yeah, so now we're going to set up... oh, I better get rid of that guy. Now we're going to set up our quarry. I might actually go back home and make some more food, because I don't like the fact that I only have 7 pieces of food left. Should be fine. What could go wrong? Let's set up a bit more of a perimeter though. Actually, maybe what I should do to set up a perimeter is make a too high wall so that things can't actually get over the perimeter. And then we'll be much safer. Yeah, why don't I do that? Where's our... Here. This is basically the center. So let's get a too high wall going. Actually, that's not too high because those things are... It needs to be too high on that side. On the outside, not the inside. Alright, let me set this up and I'll be back. Alrighty, there we go. I've made out a... oh, I can see there's some dark patches on top of the wall there. We don't want that. So I think nothing should be able to get over the wall except for things that can fly, and I guess spiders probably could too. These guys do actually hurt you. But yeah, we now have a little safe-ish area. The sounds are pretty scary still, but we'll have to live with that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is pop you down and dimensional transceiver. So this will have, oh, actually, I didn't set up the dimensional transceiver on the other end to receive power. I should probably do that. Oh, and we should put a torch on top. Space card copy. I don't know what that means. Okay, so let's go back. We will set up the other end of the dimensional transceiver so that we can, you know, build on the other side too. Okay, we end up back here. That's fine. So let's head over to the storehouse. This is where we're going to set up the other end of it. I think I'm just going to put it there. And we'll hook it up to power. Like that. And we'll put you there. And we got to configure everything, right? So configure power. We're going to call this one, I don't know what we'll call it. Just regular power. I don't know. And we'll call the channel ores. So you're going to be set to receive ores and no fluids, and you're going to send power. Okay, like that. Oh, I should probably put some torches down here. I didn't realize it was dark here. Okay, and now should I make some food? Do I have any fries? French? No, not really. Okay, I'll do that later. Let's head out. Ah! I'm gonna have to... Nope! Let me go! I wish it didn't take so long. Alright, there we go. And let's head back down. Okay, so now we can receive power. Yes. And you've got power. Very good. Now we will put our... I think if we can configure this, like we don't have to do the shift right clicking, right? Yeah. We can make it a box. We can make it... Well, wait. We can make it 512. And we can make it 64 high. And we can make it 512. And we will offset it by -64. Is that right? So if I put you there, and if I... Oh, we can void stuff. That's good. Is that going to void it, or is that not going to void it? I don't know. So we should be able to do... Hang on. Current level, the builder is at. Press to restart. I don't know what that does. Oh, I should have brought an... Oh, wait, I can just do redstone mode ignored. Why isn't this working? Copy from space chamber to here. Chest on top or below. I'm pretty sure this is right. But it's not doing anything, is it? Does it have to? Maybe it doesn't like a dimensional transceiver being on top. Oh, wait. Support preview mode. What does that mean? Ow! What was that? Who's hurting me? Oh, it's you. Get out of the way. Entities are not moved. Do a single run and stop. Keep running with redstone signal. Visually highlight the position the builder is working on. But it's not working on... Well, maybe it is working on something. It could be working on something 500 blocks away. Oh, I can see a dark patch over there again. Ooh. Maybe what I'll do is let's reduce the size of it to, say, 10 by 10. Okay, and then let's... I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Let's not offset. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. So there's the preview. So let's offset it by... Wait, does that make it go down? Wait. Let's go back to 0. And then... Oop. There. Okay, turn it off. And then let's offset it by, say, 32. Okay, so that looks like it's going up, right? Yeah. So let's offset it by... Let's turn that off. Offset it by -64. And then turn it on. And... Okay, so maybe we offset it by -32. Oh, maybe it centers on it by default. So -32 offset would make it go... Yes, okay. So we actually want it to go one more than that because we don't want it to take out the floor. So let's go -33. Okay, there we go. Now it won't take out the floor. And redstone mode is ignored. There we go. Oh, whoa, it's going. Oh boy. And it's just filled it up. Oh boy. Okay, that was... Wow, that was fast. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. And oh boy. That was super duper fast. Okay, so I also want to avoid limestone and marble. But I don't think we have that option, do we? Oh, maybe does Ordict work? Yeah, maybe that's how we do it. Okay, so let's send the ores. Okay, and now it's full. Oh, but it still didn't take limestone and marble. Okay, but that's fine. We can manually trash that. Okay, so now this is just 10 by 10 still, right? Yeah, man, that is really fast. Okay, so let's head up. Ow! Where am I? Okay, it didn't like that. I'm going to make some extra space around here. Oh, no! Whoa! 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 Whew! That was not what I wanted to do. Why am I not dying? Ow. Let's head down. That was a bit scary. Head back up. Yeah, I think if you're not standing in the exact center of the block, that's what I wanted to do. Actually, let's put a torch there just for safety. And let's put you there, and let's put you there because falling down that is kind of annoying. And let's set that up to yeah, let's set up the other end of that transceiver to actually start processing those ores now. Oh, that's not the one, this one. So they should be there, and let's extract there. Now I already have filters set up for some of the things, right? But not everything. So coal, we want to just go straight into here. I only have a regular size filter here. I'm thinking maybe I need a big item filter actually. Can I make one? Yes, I can. And I might also set up a trash can, because I can just trash the limestone and stuff, which I don't actually care about. Let's put all this junk in here. And let's get our big item filter going. There we go. Okay, so let me set up a bunch of these filters and stuff, and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. So I have set up all of the filters. There's quite a lot of them now. There's not too many here yet because we're not silk touching things, but there's a lot of stuff here. And I think it's now finished mining that little 10 by 10 square. I made sure the chunks that it was in is chunk loaded. So what I will do now, I'm not going to let mobs get me. So what I'll do, why did I do that? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to expand that to be 512 by 512. And yeah, I'm going to let it run for a long time. So now it's finished. I guess, why isn't... Oh, it replaces everything with dirt. That's what it does. That's what the quarry card does, isn't it? So let's now change this to be 512 by 512. I think... Oh, and then also reset. Okay, there we go. And yep, it's full. So, and then the other side will be slowly processing those ores. Let's head back up and we'll make sure that that is the case. And yeah, I'm just going to let this run, and we're going to have way more resources than we will be able to use for quite a while, I think. I think the next thing that we should do is set up, there we go. All right, so that's going and filling out. Some of these things will be getting voided here, limestone and dark cobblestone mainly. Marble I decided to keep because that's useful for making astral sorcery marble. Yeah, but this is going to go, and it's going to use up all of my power for a very long time, but we are going to have more resources than we will be able to shake a stick at. I think I'll have to expand a lot of this storage, and probably, I'm kind of worried actually that we're going to run out of these too, so I'll have to keep an eye on all of this. And then I think in the next episode, I'm going to see what we can do about getting some nether stars. But that's all we have time for today. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.